Have you ever considered how peace and justice manifest in your everyday life? It's a thought-provoking question, isn't it? Often we think of these concepts as grand ideas that exist in the realm of diplomacy and international relations. However, peace and justice are much closer to home. They are found in the mundane, the routine, and the everyday. Consider the concept of everyday peace indicators. This unique initiative works with communities around the globe, enabling them to identify and measure their own understanding of peace and justice. The foundation of this work lies in the belief that ordinary people are best equipped to understand their own needs and should have a voice in the policies and programs intended to serve them. The Everyday Peace Indicators Project asks communities around the world how they understand peace and justice in their daily lives. It then takes these answers and turns them into everyday indicators, metrics that measure shifts in these concepts. This approach ensures that international development and transitional justice work is informed by meaningful, accurate, and community co-signed information. Allow me to illustrate with some examples. An everyday peace indicator could be as simple as women having access to women-only clubs and sporting events. This indicator would suggest that gender equality, and specifically access to safe spaces for recreation and fellowship between women, are viewed as fundamental elements of peace in that community. Another example could be ex-combatants finding jobs when they return home to their communities. This suggests a community that prioritizes the reintegration of ex-combatants as a means of moving beyond conflict and working towards reconciliation. Yet, another everyday peace indicator could be children making friends with other children from different religious backgrounds. This points to a community where peace is understood as a state in which diversity is celebrated and religious tolerance is the norm. These indicators might seem small, but they are powerful. They tell us a lot about the peace and justice within a community. Everyday peace indicators remind us that peace and justice can be more than a distant, vague idea. Our sense of peace is made up of hundreds of thousands of little experiences every day in our interactions with each other and in our communities. But when we put our heads together and give voice to these experiences, we begin to form a shared understanding of the issues that are most important to peace and a means of monitoring them. The impact of these everyday peace indicators on communities is profound. They give voice to the voiceless, empower the marginalized, and guide policies and programs to better serve the people they are designed for. Because at the end of the day, peace is personal. Peace building should be too.